Hey guys, it's me, Tessa Beauty, and today I'm going to be reacting to Shane's new video of Inside of Jake Paul. It's mine. This just started, it was so weird. But, okay, let's start the video.
Which is going to be a roller coaster and plane crash. Pretty much every other disaster you could think of, so good luck. But before we get into it, I'm really excited to say that today we got a sponsor. So thank you so much to Honey for sponsoring today's video. So if you don't know already, Honey is a free shopping tool that automatically searches the internet looking for promo codes every time you buy something. Honey believes that everyone deserves the lowest prices possible on all things they love. It works with over 30,000 websites like Amazon, Sephora, Target, Ulta, Walmart, Macy's, Domino's. Just to show you how easy it is, here I am on the Petco website, and I have $150 of products in my basket. Honey pops up, it automatically applies all the coupons, and bam, just like that, I save 30 bucks. And then here's another example from Ulta. There's literally no reason not to download Honey. It's super easy, it's free. It only takes 2 clicks to install, and it saves the average person $35. So go to joinhoney.com/Shane and download it for free. All right, you guys, now buckle in for the mind of Jake. YouTube? Is that you? Oh my god! It's been so long. But we got good news, guys. We're coming back. We love you. Make the heart. Yeah, make a heart. We love you. It's because we love you. I think we're good. Yeah. Should I go shut it off? Yeah, you should.
Everyone around me was like, Jake, you shouldn't be doing this. Like, you're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah. Something I never ever thought I would see on my phone is 3 messages from Jake Paul. Never thought I'd see that on my phone. This was not the plan at all. Today we were going to film something completely different. And then I started having a text conversation with Jake Paul. Basically earlier I was talking to him. Oh my god. I just sent a voicemail.
Let's hear it!
I'm nervous. I've never talked to him. I mean, I've texted him and like tweeted him, but I've never heard his real voice, because I feel like it's not going to be like I feel like he's going to be like, hey. Ooh, I'm nervous. Okay, alright. Should we listen to this before we get
I love Shane so much.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
For sure, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited we're doing this, and I know like I'm putting a lot of like trust into you, and I think if like someone can, you know, do this and have it be fair, it's you. And I want to be like as truthful as possible, obviously, and like just be super real and kind of just like clear things off my chest that I haven't said before. And I know like a lot of people were saying like, yo, like Shane, why are you doing this? Like,
Oh, Dirk! I love you, Dirk!
And so on and so forth.
I love
so,
Buzz that back. Wow.
I know you're gonna get criticism for this, and I'm like, nailed it! I mean, I don't even think I have to warn you, but people hate me, like literally they hate me, and I don't, if like this is gonna hurt you, then like I don't want to do it. I don't want to be like I told you so. Like I told you, people would be pissed. But yeah, like if there's anything we can do to avoid you getting hurt, we should do it. And we should just be as honest as possible about everything. And yeah, man, I trust you. I trust you.
I just got the chills. That was crazy.
Me too.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, my Andrew. Sorry.
So, he literally warned me not to do it, right? He was like this, Okay, well, now that we heard that, I guess I should break down what happened and what's going on. So, about maybe 2 months ago, I tweeted.
The ups and downs of Jake Paul's life and persona is something I would love to see from the inside.
That would be really interesting. I want to know, like, what's his life like? What is Team 10? Is his house even real? Is it a set?
We should get this address tattooed on us.
Is his relationship real? Like, is the drama all fake? What is that? Because I literally don't know anything, right? Like, I'm 30. Cut to this. It's like, this was my pinata for my 30th birthday. So clearly I'm, you know, too mature to be watching Jake fucking Paul. No.
He's so sweet. I love him so
And Jake also
much.
seems clearly eager to do this with Shane because he simply responded with saying, I'm down.
So when I tweeted that I would be interested in doing it, the backlash I got was crazy.
Shane Dawson has just announced his new documentary series, and it'll circle around none other than Jake Paul. And guess what? People are not happy about it.
No. I am not watching Jake Paul.
Crazier than anything I've ever done. Crazier than when I was going to work with Jeffree Star or Tana Mojo or any other controversial person on the internet. This was like, Shane, if you do this, we will unsubscribe. We don't want to be a part of this.
I literally will stop watching Shane Dawson if he's gonna try to sit here and make me feel bad for Jake Paul.
He's a bad person. He's done bad things. He is a sociopath. He's a liar. Obviously, I was, a little scared and a little regretful that I tweeted it.
Don't.
Because I didn't know the extent of it. I thought he was just cringy. You know, like with this fucking, you know, yeah, like that's all I know. It might be Logan. I didn't know they were different people. So I basically reached out to him and I was like, hey, if we do a series together, I want to really be honest about it and investigate you and the situation. Before I even meet him, I want to go down the rabbit hole. I want to talk to people who know him.
You know, think he's a horrible piece of shit.
Who have had falling outs with him. Are you okay, Johnny?
Yeah. He's just... I don't know how to explain that, man.
I want to talk to a psychologist and see, like, if he is a sociopath. Because that word was, like, all over my timeline. And ironically enough, I was going to do a series about sociopaths before this even happened. So I kind of feel like the universe is like, here you go. So I want you guys to know I'm aware. I'm aware that this might be a bad idea.
Why did it turn?
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Whoa. I'm really nervous because I've never done, I'm sorry, I'm really nervous. I've never done anything like this. I guess TanaCon was kind of like this, but I've never like I am a fixer. You know what I mean? I'm like way too nice, way too forgiving, way too loyal, and I don't want to do that this time. I want this time to like actually sit down in a room with him and be like, this is why people don't like you. This is what you did that was bad. I want you to tell me why you did it, be honest about it, and change your life and fucking stop. Like, that's what I want to do, right? If anybody, I feel like the reason he's saying yes to this might just be because he knows it's going to get views, right? So could he be doing this series with me just to get views? Could he be doing this series with me because he actually wants to change and wants to be honest and talk about everything he's done?
Guys, I apologize.
Or is he a sociopath? And I'm literally like walking into the lion's den.
Let's get a closer look.
I don't know.
I have merch. Fans.co/Jake Paul.
What would even happen what does that even mean if you bought this one? What would that even be for you? What would that mean for you?
Is this why does this get us so sad? But I love this. Why does everyone hate on Jake Paul too? Don't never hate on Shane Dawson. He's just going inside of them.
They don't know
And what's with that
Bad
face?
is they don't know
I
when
know.
to stop. They enjoy manipulating people, fucking with people.
Okay guys, I'm back and let's finish the Man of Jake Paul and like let's start the video again.
And hurting people, they think they're better than everybody, and everybody is just a pawn in their chess game. It's really dark.
I don't know much about that, but that sounds pretty, like, heavy.
It's insane. Like, it's very, very scary.
There are what most people call sociopaths. They get into therapy and they learn from the therapist, and then they take that and use it to victimize the next wave of people they come into.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I want you guys to be on this journey with me. I hope that you aren't mad at me for doing this. Listen, I get it, okay? I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be giving Jake Paul a platform. I shouldn't be like doing a series with a possible sociopath. But I also want to do shit on my channel that I find interesting. And the fall of Jake Paul and the darkness of his world is something that I am fascinated by. And that's why I want to do this.
It's like you trying to justify this, like...
Not every video can be me sitting down in a bed with somebody crying about their childhood. I wish, that's my favorite thing to do. This, I don't think is going to be that. I think this is going to get uncomfortable. All right. Let's investigate Jake Paul.
Oh, my Shani and Andrew.
Okay. They don't get better. You're just training them to get better at what they do bad.
Okay, so the plan was for me to research Jake a lot and then go into, you know, a therapist or a psychologist's office and really talk to them about, like, what a sociopath is. The therapist I want to talk to is somebody I've met before.
Today we're going to talk about sleep paralysis, borderline personality disorder.
She doesn't even know that this is what the video is. She thought it was just going to be a video about sociopaths. She doesn't know that Jake Paul is involved. When I asked her, like, hey, can we do a video about YouTubers being sociopaths? She literally said to me, there's a few. Like, she was like, there's a few. Like, what if there's one of them? Oh my god.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
This was a horrible lapse of judgment. How crazy can you go with these videos?
What are you doing?
Oh, I have to hang out.
Can't relate.
Me either.
I've been wanting to do some type of video about the
Stop it.
idea that
Stop it.
YouTubers have to have some kind of personality disorder or something, right, to do what we do, putting ourselves on camera all the time.
Oh, I should ask for hot sauce.
You guys are showing in a couple of lines.
I got my favorite sauce, honey mustard.
I hate YouTubers like this.
So open on camera all the time.
That's what sucks the most about it.
Having conventions with our name in it, like there has to be something. And I want to know, like, this.
I hate YouTubers like kind of like put my name out like this. I like watching them, but I don't like hearing like they do this, I do that. Oh my god, they sharing this. Like, oh my god.
Fix them. Why do I
No.
want to cry with them? Why?
Bitch,
Like, what
no.
is that? I'm sure that that's a disorder. What do you think? I mean, you're new into the YouTube world. Like, do you think to be a YouTuber you have to have like something off?
Ah.
I think like 90% of people are at least a narcissist. You get up my stuff. I mean, you have to make videos about yourself weekly, and I think that's the majority of YouTubers.
Stop asking for freaking attention at myself. God, why was I so
Get out the camera.
Wait, are we going to the U10 house?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
my
gonna go
God.
to the U10 house. Should I not even tell her that it's Jake Paul? It's almost like I want her to lay down exactly what it is, then at the end of it, ask her.
Right. Because she may already know. Who knows?
When the moment is right, the sociopath will strike.
That's gonna be Jake. Okay, I'm dead.
My,
All right.
oh no!
Yeah. And my dog's a sociopath. All right.
Yes, yes, she is. Yes. The research.
Hi. Oh my God. I love your videos.
Thank you, honestly.
Okay, so this is perfect because your channel is about talking about drama, controversies, news, kind of just like going through situations and events very like thoroughly.
The video is just complete and utter trash, and Jake just continues to keep on getting lower and lower and lower.
Yeah. So I asked you to help me with this Jake Paul thing because I don't know anything.
And there's so much to keep up with as well.
Okay, Team 10. So I know the name because it's funny and it's like a meme.
This is Team 10, bitch! Who the hell am I?
Like, what is it? Is it his friends? Is it not?
In 2016, he bought a house for $17,000 a month, or rented it. And that was where he started Team 10. And I'm not sure if they were friends. Is it all fake? Is it real? Are people paying to be there? It's so strange.
Paying to be there? Like, paying for a spot in Team 10.
A lot of people have said people are just there to basically get popularity. People are there to make money. People are there to go into other things, modeling, acting.
Tessa Brooks here.
I got Jake Paul here.
She is a dancer. Are you a professional dancer?
Yeah.
It's something which is really not discussed that much, and it would make sense. It really would.
You don't just get to do videos with Amanda Cerny, King Badge, flex with Drake on Instagram, just randomly.
Team 10, you can't be a freshman anymore. You got it great.
Oh, you heard it here first. I shouldn't be a freshman anymore. You gotta pay for that.
Well, I remember hearing, and I might be wrong, but I remember hearing that Jake's ex-girlfriend, Alyssa, Jake was like, I'm gonna help you be a model. Let's be in a relationship. Your modeling career will do better because you're in Team 10. And then his new girlfriend, I think, is a model. So it's like, was she just like an out-of-work model?
I wanted to be a model. I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to be in that like realm of everyone in Hollywood.
And now there's this new girl. What's her name? That girl? Sunny Malou. She's like in Team 10 now. She's a singer. She has a music video. But like that, I'm like, what?
Isn't it weird how none of them were originally YouTubers?
Shane Dawson was supported.
So they're either actors.
If it's Shane Dawson, yes. Yeah, you can, yeah.
You get fake relationships, people who are together to have a brand.
Let me tell you about views. People love couples.
Erica made a YouTube channel. In one day, gets 200,000 subscribers.
Jake, thank you so much. Like, I couldn't do this without you.
It would make Alyssa Violet, for example, with Jake Paul. If all the things were as bad as Alyssa said about Team 10 when she got fired for supposedly cheating, then why did she not break up with him before? Why did she not leave if it was so ongoing? Same with the Martinez twins. If Jake Paul was apparently bullying them, why did they not leave before? They have a platform, they have popularity. Maybe it wouldn't have been as big as Team 10. And that goes into the conspiracy of maybe they're paying to be there.
Wow, having somebody pay to be your fake friend. That's like next level. That like adds to like a sociopath situation. Ooh. Okay.
And that's where the first controversy sort of began, because he kicked out his girlfriend and accused her of cheating.
He told everyone that I cheated, so he didn't look like a dick that he kicked me out. I don't know.
And obviously, she ended up dating Faze Banks. He seemed to never leave Alyssa Violet alone after accusing her of cheating and kicking him out.
And you know I kicked them out if they ain't with the crew. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Alyssa Violet originally exposed Jake Paul of taking 20% of everyone's earnings, which was massive.
I would do anything for him. That's why I signed a contract for 20% of my life for 5 years.
everyone didn't know that. There was also rules about strictness and bullying going on inside the Team 10 house.
If you're not up by 10 a.m. filming, then like you get fined $50. No alcohol at the house. Every single guest that you had over had to be approved by Jake.
At the time, everyone thought that it was all a nice, happy family, and that's how it kind of seemed in the vlogs. But Alyssa Violet came out and said, no, this is not what's going on. If anything, people don't like Jake in Team 10.
At the end of the day, you can't just say I'm sorry and take everything back. I'm hurt still. Ow, ow! And you've hurt a lot of people.
Her getting kicked out. I do remember like a video or something of her in a house and she was upset and she said Jake kicked me out and all her stuff was in like trash bags or something.
Jake's kicking me out. He didn't want to wait for me to get my apartment, which I'm getting in a couple days, so he threw all my stuff downstairs and put a lock on the door.
I thought that was fake. I didn't really look into it. Was that real?
It was real. He's clearly got a harsh side to him. But it leads on to he never got over it, and he eventually accused FaZe Banks of assaulting his assistant. And they released a video of where the assistant appeared to have a bruise mark on the neck.
Meg was assaulted by a man.
He like put his arm out and like went like this. And I looked up at him and I realized immediately that it was Banks. I didn't really know whether or not it was him at first because he has a girlfriend and he was making out with this other girl.
This like video isn't meant to like retaliate or target anyone.
And then it ended up all to be fake.
For this to have happened and nobody other than people in Team 10 said it happened, that should just tell you.
I think I've heard Jake say like, oh, I didn't know it was fake. But a lot of people think, oh no, he orchestrated this.
And how random and just crazy of a coincidence it would have to be for not only me and Team 10 to be at the same club, with me making out with girls when Alyssa is Jake Paul's ex-girlfriend, and that plays perfectly into your guys' story and the way you guys want everybody to see this shit go down. And I brutally assaulted your assistant. I didn't even fucking know this person was a part of Team 10. If you believe this the way they're telling it, you're brainwashed and I want nothing to do with you.
And Jake even came out and said, about a month later, he handled the whole situation badly.
We should be handling these situations in person and not talking over social media.
And this is where his fans began to fall out of love with him. He started losing thousands of subscribers, and at that point, that never happened on his channel.
But I do also remember like Jake Paul was on a podcast and he was about to hit 10 million subscribers. And I think that's right when people found out the controversy was fake.
How do you have that level of certainty where you're like, I'm gonna put this in a video and fucking expose this guy? So like,
and then he started losing them. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Because you're going back under now. Oh no, you're going back. Don't take it back.
And like the numbers started going down while he's live on the podcast. And he's like, wait, why are they going down?
All right, I'm gonna remove
No, don't go back.
It was crazy.
First YouTuber ever hit 10 million twice.
So you think that's the moment that made him from cringy to like hated?
Yeah, Jake Paul. That guy is like so drama prone, man.
Jake Paul stole Post Malone's address. He recorded the outside of his house.
YouTube is in a crazy place right now.
I was never bothered by anything that Jake Paul is doing. But when you cross the line of like you're doing something wrong,
that's actively hurting other people. It's not good.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
That is a big deal. I mean, faking an assault is probably illegal.
Well, I'm sure FaZe was going to sue him, FaZe Banks.
Meantime, FaZe Banks says that the videos make him out to sound like a monster.
It's Fox News. I'm pursuing this legally, both on the side of Jake Paul, Erica Costello, Meg, I can tell you that.
I'm not too sure what happened there. I think it got dropped after Jake apologized.
So that started the downfall.
Yeah, there was events where Jake Paul jumped on a media van of a news company.
I wouldn't crawl up there. Why? I just wouldn't do that. I want to do the interview here. Yeah, can't do the interview up there.
That was a massive controversy, and that was what kind of made the mainstream media start covering Jake Paul.
His neighbors, though, say that he's been filming dangerous stunts and he's putting people in danger.
A lot of the neighbors are complaining. They're very upset. Oh my God! He's going back!
No, why? There was things coming out here and there, people coming out from his high school saying Jake Paul.
So guys, yes, I'm in a different spot, but let's finish this freaking video and like get a bit. So let's continue the mind of Jake Paul, and I'm almost done. I have like probably 7 minutes left, and like, yep. So sorry if it's in a different spot. I kind of filmed it on my desk, and I wanted to move, and like, yep. So let's go.
So we're almost at the book signing, and I'm getting kind of nervous. I'm gonna be meeting people. What if no one comes?
A year later, when Team 10 was fully formed, he was big on YouTube, completely different. So this is like the question of where is it real comes in. And I don't think it is, purely based on that. Because for him to be so different in a year period, maybe he thought, I need to be controversial to get big on this platform, to take it by hands. I need to do something big, I need to change the game.
And he was probably like, I need to be like my brother.
Yeah, because his brother has been doing controversial things for a long time. People seem to not realize that. This is what it seems to be with Jake, a never-ending follow of his brother.
Okay, y'all know where to get the merch. Logoball.com/shop or link in description. Guys, cop yourself some of the hottest merch in the game.
And it's always seemed to be they've been chasing each other constantly. And I've always wondered, is it a case of they're just competing with each other like I compete with my friends in sports?
Your views are going down, bro. Something needs to change. Yo. Yours were down too for the other day. Oh, what happened?
Or is it a case of genuine emotional distress and anger with each other that they're not, one's more popular than the other?
Stop your vlog up. I will take you out with your ex-girlfriend again. Our relationship, in my eyes, is bipolar. I'm always trying to be the best brother and support him. Logan, on the other hand, is the opposite. He is always wanting to kick me or punch me or push me down so that he can always be one-upping me.
It's been since we were kids, like growing up, like through high school.
You go and make videos with my ex-girlfriend, like you need to stop, dude. Like it's not cool as a brother. Like I would never do that to you. I don't think any brother would do that I know of.
It's deep.
Yeah. This is like, this is really hard for me because all I want to do is make something with a happy ending. It's like all I ever want to do, and I know going into this, that's probably not possible.
I think if I was to give odds on a happy ending, I'd say like 10%. If people see this with Jake and they see he isn't who he is, are people going to want that? Because if I was 10 and I found out my favorite, my hero, the guy I look up to, the person I aspire to be was fake, I'd feel a bit betrayed, honestly, because you see somebody who you love is fake, and nobody likes fakeness.
Oh my god, so it's like, it literally is a lose-lose. If he apologizes and is honest and talks about everything and like, is like, I'm gonna change, then his current audience will be mad. If he doesn't do that, then the rest of the internet will still hate him.
YouTube's such a weird thing, and I don't get it sometimes. A lot of people aren't open for change.
Is there anybody I should interview first, like from his past? That would be good.
Honestly, I think Nick Crompton would be perfect because he's known Jake from start to finish. He knows he left because he didn't like it the way it was going. So maybe there are things we don't know about. There definitely is things we don't know about, but big things. He knows all about the controversy. There's so much there. He was in Team 10 for the whole time. He was the manager. He was in charge of the business. So he'll know all about contracts. He'll know if they're paying, because it's something which no one's spoken about. No one's asked these people. And I think Nick would be the perfect guy to ask.
And he's literally the only one who I know and whose number I have. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I'll reach out to Nick Crompton. Oh my god. I feel like this is gonna get darker than I'm expecting, and
Oh, hey, Alyssa, what's up? Time to see which brother you know better.
Which brother has the higher IQ?
Are you serious?
This is my advice when someone dies.
It's gonna be okay. Oh, you need a ride home.
Jake is smarter than Logan, but like...
So, what is next? What can we look forward
I
to
don't know
from you?
There's a lot going on.
Seems like Jake is smarter on like YouTube, but probably Logan is smarter in like real life. But like,
I'll keep you
you don't know.
posted.
But like,
It's nice speaking to you, man.
Bye.
That's it. Good luck.
this is gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah.
I guess I'll call Nick. Oh my god.
So guys, I'm back, and yeah, so that was the whole series of Shane's new series of The Mind of Jake Paul. I already read some probably tweets, some on his Instagram post. I read a lot of stuff about this series and people not liking this, and if you do this, Shane, we will subscribe. We will unsubscribe to you, and a lot of people just didn't want this series to happen, and they were just trying to take it on Shane, no. Even with Jake Paul, yes, you guys hate him, and yes, he's not a good guy, because yeah, he's not a good guy, but you should not hate a guy. You should not just you should not hate a guy on this and then be I don't know, but I don't know if I should just do a separate video and saying my opinions on his series, but I don't know why people are freaking out if you do this, I will unsubscribe to you, Shane. I don't want to do this and make me like Jake Paul or feel sorry for Jake Paul, and oh, you guys, no, don't. You should not say that to people, and I know it's Jake Paul, but don't never hate on Shane, because Shane is the queen, and Shane is the most polite, I don't know why, most funny, the best, so helping, great for YouTube ever, and I hate it when people just go on him if you do this and I will unsubscribe, or I'm not watching this and I won't watch it again, I don't know. I don't know, the first beginning when he said that in the video is about the whole series, and I just want to cry. So I hope you liked my reaction to his first part of the series. If you guys want me to react to every single episode he posts for this series, just hit the comment down below, hit the like button down below, and comment and say please react to it, and yeah, so but peace guys, and if you want me to do a separate video saying giving my opinion of this series of Shane's, and I don't know, but peace, love you guys, boom.